strongest and fastest hunter in Africa. One of the big cats with a great hunting speed, a professional hunter of the African grasslands. One of the species that has the strength in climbing, observing its prey from above very well. A name that is extremely familiar to those who regularly follow the animal world. It's the jaguar. Today, let's find out more details with Animal World about the fast hunting of jaguars in the Black Continent. Don't forget to follow, like, and share to support our channel even more. For now, let's focus on today's main character, the famous hunter with the fastest strength and speed in the grasslands of Africa. On the meadow at this moment is witnessing the presence of a jaguar family, a jaguar couple, an adult son, and 2 children who have just been born. This small family cannot keep such a large number of members forever. Leopards live very solitary lives, and they are always actively hunting. Skilled hunting is a key factor for a leopard to be able to live independently, surviving against many competitors in the same environment. The mother leopard was very tolerant of her adult son. It still wants the jaguar to automatically leave and live a separate life and have no connection between them anymore. But the adult jaguar hesitated, knowing that the wonderful mother he had cared for no longer wanted to see him or her domain. The presence of an adult jaguar poses a real threat to 2 newly born cubs. And the only way is to kick the son out of the house where he once was raised. This is really harsh, but it is forced part of many animals, jaguars included. The son finally had to leave because of the love for his mother. Now this cheetah only has 2 of her recently born cubs. It will take care of them. Looking for food is a very necessary thing, and it picked first by the jaguar, even though it may threaten the safety of the cubs. But the mother had no choice. It needs food. Speaking of speed, the ability to observe, the jaguar really deserves the crown of hunting queen. It can see its prey in a tree about 7 to 8 meters above the ground, and the view is always wide open, and the jumps are rarely long. It can pounce on its prey and deliver a fatal blow, taking the life of an antelope fairly easily. The problem lies in gathering information about the prey and trying to keep the prey in sight. In addition to observing the prey from above, while on the ground, jaguars can also chase prey with lightning speed. It used all its strength to track down and capture the bad guy, so that he could enjoy a notorious meal. The cheetah is always alone with his own journey. An adult leopard must accept the law of leaving the family and looking for a new place to live. The survival rate of cubs is less than 50%, and they can disappear forever when the mother leaves the safe place and hunts. Herds of hyenas or lions are always the jaguar's top threat, especially the lion. It is like the eternal enemy of the jaguar. Lions themselves are also the biggest threat of jaguars, because they can kill the cubs and tear apart any adult who doesn't understand life hovering in sight. When hunting, jaguars often use gravity to hunt. They are experts in this technique. It can grab prey quickly, efficiently, and quietly. In an instant, the antelope could not join the herd, but had to accept death. The lucky ones who escape use the alarm to spread the news about the presence of the hunter in the forest. The hyenas were somewhere waiting, and they heard the commotion. The leopard was very clever when it came to finding a place to hide its prey. Then it ventured to pick up the 2 cubs to enjoy the spoils just obtained. The jaguar was very clever when he led the baby to the meal through the secret route. Although it is very good at climbing, it can hide the carcasses of prey in trees. Its cubs are too young to be as proficient as the mother leopard. And the safest of all is still the bushes that help the jaguar to hide and enjoy a delicious meal without the fear of being disturbed. But the hyenas sniffed the carcass of this prey. They moved closer, forming a circle around the jaguar and its two cubs. This crucial situation has pushed the mother leopard to a decision that she must run to lure the other vandals in other directions to ensure its safety of her children. The cubs will learn to leave the carcass and they will find each other again. Although this will cause the mother leopard to sacrifice the prey it just hunted for to the hyenas. However, this is still easier to accept than losing your blood children. In the grasslands of Africa, there will be extremely harsh times. Everything does not support all presences. But there are also times when the rain will erase all difficulties and bring a lush, green look to the plants. Green shoots grow, more grass, more herbivores congregate here. This is the mother jaguar's opportunity. The impala is one of the jaguar's favorite prey. Not only jaguars hunt antelope, African rock pythons are also a real predator on this grassland. It can use strong muscle coils to suffocate prey to death, then use specialized joints to swallow the unlucky antelope. Bewildered, wandering antelopes are always easy prey for jaguars. This mother leopard quickly caught an antelope. It easily hides the corpse of its prey and eats it quickly to return home. The mother leopard left her two cubs too long to hunt. This could also be its instinct to hunger, although she knows danger is always waiting for the children at home. There is no better way to ensure his life. In order to live, it needs to get more food, to have new food to restore its depleted energy, to take care for its children. This time back, Mother Jaguar noticed some signs of danger. There was something unusual about it, for it had sniffed so busy presence of the hyenas. The hyenas must be buzzing around here. Mother Jaguar calls out to her cubs in a low voice, just enough for them to hear. Unfortunately, for the leopard, only one cub responded to the signal. The lack of response is a nightmare for the mother jaguar. It envisioned a loss that was slowly coming, and it is true that one of its biological children has been broken. Grief does not last too long, because this jaguar also aware of the law of survival in nature. The other leopard cub is grown and requires meat in its diet. This prompted the mother to get up quickly to go hunting. The survival of this cub also depends on the knowledge and the skill its mother has. While the mother jaguar is struggling to find food every day, the cub is also growing up. It has begun to show signs of curiosity to explore the world around. Now that it is 5 months old, it is showing great interest in fiddling with its mother's tail. After escaping the prolific pursuit of lions, the jaguar mother and daughter have moved to a new place. Everything is still not guaranteed to be safe. There are still many overseen threats. The other jaguars now only know the rest to recover her strength for the next hunt. It will have to start to write its own journey ahead. The presence of jaguars sometimes make many species wary. The jackals also become its prey as the food in the pasture become more scarce. But hunting jackals is not as simply as taking down an antelope. An antelope is always easier to deal with than a jackal, with the same agility and speed as the jaguar. Perhaps the mother leopard was too exhausted and did not have any more energy to revive, so jackal chase failed. In a more favorable situation, the jackal would certainly not be the opponent of the jaguar. In contrast to the lion, which only shows authority to the jaguar. Perhaps the mother leopard was too exhausted and did not have any more energy to revive, so the jackal chase failed. In a more favorable situation, the jackal would certainly not be the opponent of the jaguar. In a contrast to lions, which only shows authority, the jaguar is a large cat that is extremely skillful and delicate to move without making any noise. It also knows how to seize opportunities and rarely let go of its prey. Its antelope hunts are always successful beyond expectations, and the party only ended when the hyenas sniffed the smell of the dead babies and came to them, or the alarm of the antelope has awakened the rest of the lions in the region. The opportunist often uses tricks before learning how to hunt with inherent abilities. So in terms of strength and speed, on this African grassland, no one can surpass the jaguar. Hopefully the information provided are an interesting story about the jaguar family and has brought you a wonderful, relaxing moment. Good day, and see you in the next video.